Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot, ayy. Man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ayy, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ayy, she want it like me cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Of this Baltimore crowd, they're all set. Kicks. You're set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Yeah. Not much. Haven't played this in a minute. I don't know, man. Ravens, your home team.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Cousins now, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
No,
nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
No, I can wait. Tell me when you're ready.
Cousins gives way to Cook. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Now a run with Cook.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Earl Thomas in on the stop. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Oh, my God.
That was the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, bro, stop switching on me. You know what's about to happen. Oh.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Who the Ravens have this year? Was it Ingram?
Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll get in.
Bro, I don't really want to kick it because it's going to be way off. Watch.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
See what you got.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
It happens. Ooh.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You're like the first person that's had a mic. Oh, whoops. I need to switch that.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Jackson from the shotgun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Every time I play someone
from the gun, Jackson. Hit from behind.
Every time I play someone that's using the Ravens, they always run with them.
On the sack,
it's like every play.
That's like cover 2 zone. Steal. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson now.
Oh, that's...
This will be caught by Brown.
Oh, I'm going to miss it. He's too fast.
There he goes, right side.
Oh, my God. You stumbled.
A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
What?
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
for
the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram
I keep
taking
blitz.
it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, if you would have done closer, I probably would have.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive. that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
Oh, that's wrong.
But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield,
square.
oh my God, to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
An interception.
The defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh, I got to run for 10 yards.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards that time for number 19. First down, here's the run with Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Somehow I still got a yard.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I think so.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Yeah.
Hey, writing down your ad.
If you pray, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Goddard. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Good route, good pickup for
Kirk's
first down
not a bad
yardage.
quarterback.
That is
He's
a
just
tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop,
throw a lot of
he
short
heads out
passes
towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
pretty quick.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
I knew it.
And the pressure too much.
You're slow on the release.
Cousins goes down. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And time has run out on this first half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's like on borderline where I'd run it. All right. See if I can do any better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, is it?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
He'll
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, you're going to make me play a different way now. I had to figure it out right away.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first.
Oh, God.
And he is into the end zone for a
You give me every time with the sling. It's like my guy's just
Hollywood
not there.
Marquise Brown, 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Again, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On second down, Cousins again. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they worked this well.
I totally thought you were going to hit it out of this.
45. 23 yards to pick up there. They'll run on first down.
Faster.
It's Cook. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Blitz me?
On second and 1, Cousins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
This has to go down as one of the
simpler routes in the playbook. You're not giving anything up.
So effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Oh my God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That was like the slowest juke ever.
There and give the Vikings a first down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers.
That's it. That's
tight end, one-handed
touchdown.
Catches. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try by Bailey. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah, that's probably the best game I've ever had. I always lose. I'm not going to say I'm going to win, but I'm as close as I've ever been.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half.
Don't let him get out of bounds.
The first 2 drives
oh my God.
Quarter, 1 for each.
Oh my goodness. Look how fast he is. Bruh, this happens to me every time.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I'm about to show you. Some.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, yes.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
21 yards.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
You know, there's no injuries in this game mode, but I bet there would have been there.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
You gonna blitz me again?
But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They run, Cook, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I can't believe I didn't drop that.
As the Vikings pick up the first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
On the ground, it's Cook.
What the?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
What's going on right now?
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
We're going to see what I can do on this
points
play right
trailing here to start the fourth.
Touchdown on this play.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
I should have let him go further, but your back guy would have got to him by that point.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 8 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with an extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is,
right,
as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Well, it might be overtime if we both score here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
You don't even want to. That tackle was terrible.
Because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He in the zone yet? Oh, one more.
Hunter drops
one more.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some
says he don't want to run with Lamar. Says he don't want to.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Doing the stick.
Jackson.
Doing the stick.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Problem is, I know what the play is. I don't know how to.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here we go. This is it.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Anthony Barr comes rolling
that was fourth down?
Sack. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game-tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game fourth quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football.
I don't really trust a field goal because the timing's so
first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
I ran right into him.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Can we just run it every play?
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
There we go.
Cousins to throw it. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A game-winning field goal
go to
will be
overtime.
a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game.
I don't know.
They look like they're in control.
Do I do it?
There's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score.
The problem is, if I don't...
They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Oh, my God, I almost messed that up.
Barely got the extra point.
I don't trust it. Because if I miss it,
just kick the extra point,
I'm just
winds
playing
up
safe.
successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm going to run this one. I'm going to run this.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Got respect for that. Oh, you had an opening.
All that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right. We're going to play this safe.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this
make this thing interesting. Give you a timeout.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on.
On 4th down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Going for a Hail Mary.
Here's Cousins. Ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And now here comes
that pro gameplay right there. Trying to make this interesting.
As they take it with 8 ticks remaining. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to look to get something quick and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone.
If I let you get this touchdown,
it's that guy that's short of the end zone.
You're not going for 2.
Comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Exactly. So throw to this guy right here. He's right there.
Shot for Jackson. Got him in.
There you go.
Brown. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. 10.
You best not go for 2. I swear.
Unbelievable.
Bro, I made this interesting.
On the final play.
Bro.
Charles, they can tie him with a PAT.
I cannot believe that.
And now
Bro,
the decision
I made this
is to go
interesting for you.
2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
I made this interesting for you.
The call works, and they have won the football game. So let's... When you score on the final play... Right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Yep.
That mythical book says, kick it, get to overtime, you're covered. If you don't, you go for 2 and you don't get it, your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now, and they did it and got out of there with a win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Okay, 30,000 in the
You owe me, bro. Dude, you should have made it interesting. I was trying to make it interesting. Yeah, it's alright. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really count against anything. I play Warzone. Pretty good, yeah. You know what? I want one more rematch, then I'll play it. You want injuries on? Oh, okay. I gotta leave the online hub, then join. Alright. You gonna be the Ravens again? You know what? I'll be my favorite. I'll be my favorite QB. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Russell Wilson's my favorite. I'm not going to make this interesting no more. I'm going to try. I'm not going to give you that last second touchdown.
Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to
Watch, he's about to turn into some sort of.
And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the
well,
tunnel.
You got home court.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay, you kicked that way too far.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
All right, now we're about to play with what I know how to do.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That
Chris Carson, let's go, baby.
Seahawk first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line.
Don't worry, I'm about to be in the zone real quick.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Oh man, oh man. He was wide open too. You gonna blitz every time?
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Throwing is Wilson. Out to his left.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, I thought he had that.
That'll be incomplete.
What down are we on?
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he's certainly
I just need to get a few yards. Oh, you blitzing. I see those two on the edge. I see those two.
You better be careful.
Yeah, you gonna blitz me? You gonna blitz me?
He's gonna run, but he's got a long way to go.
Look at that, 3 yards. 3 yards to go.
6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open.
You know, you say you don't like running with Russell, and I believe you, but you did it anyway.
Now Wilson.
No, I didn't get.
And now this is gonna be
he didn't
close.
turn.
The
Okay.
says they stopped him, and they did.
He's locked in. I hear he's not saying much.
Opening drive of the game, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
All right, we got Bobby Wagner.
Jackson
You get hit by Bobby Wagner, that's a fumble.
to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Wagner, the former second rounder out of Utah.
Yeah, but if it's straight on like a user hit stick.
Here, 2nd and 14.
Which how you going? Which how you going? Okay. He's just gonna do slants every time.
Down, it looks like right at the 40. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
He's locked in right now.
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
already in field goal position.
And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 2nd and 10.
That's literally my guy. That is my guy.
The hands of the tight end Boyle.
Mark Andrews, dude. He's a big guy.
As this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And
yeah, I saw that coming.
That opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Bless you.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown.
We're doing this? We're doing this?
24 yards.
Is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And you often hear about the quarterback being
Messed
the
up.
unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
Yeah, right. All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
It's a nice blitz. No, it's not a blitz. He's playing some. Oh, I play football still.
Now Wilson on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL.
I used to play Madden a lot, but not this version.
Quick releases have the most success in this league.
To throw again on second down. Wilson, and give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
He coming in.
He slides down and avoids the hit.
Oh, he backed off. That's a mistake. I don't even know who that running back is.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert.
I don't know who Prosy is. I don't know. I mean, probably didn't even say that right. All right, here we go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh, that's easy.
And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
one more 10-yard gain. I'm in the zone.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's going to be open on the left.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Nope. Flag. Pass interference.
But a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Offensive. Offensive. Offense? What is that?
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
I think we get the point.
I
don't know how that was offensive. I saw the.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
How much time do I have for this pause? I gotta go let my dog out quick. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. You good? I'm back.
Down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
Yeah. You not ready?
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
Oh, catch that.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to.
Oh, that's the wrong play.
It's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This is the play I'm going to get the first down with. You ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
No, no. That's
that
Earl Thomas. Frick.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
I have to go for it, dude.
And forces fourth down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
Frick.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Good punt. That's a good punt.
Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard
That was a bad punt.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
You run it? You run it again?
He's going to take the ball.
Fumble. Come on. You don't deserve that. You run it every single time. You don't deserve that.
The biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy,
what happened to not liking to run with them?
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it,
oh my God.
as long as you retain possession,
I was too far away.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Back-to-back good plays.
Yeah, this is the play. You're done for now.
From the gun, Jackson.
Never mind.
He's got his man, it's Andrews. They'll take it into the end zone
Me.
for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Oh my goodness. All right, comeback season, Aaron Rodgers time. Let's go.
In the passing game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14.
Bro, he always comes back. Who you got when going to the Super Bowl?
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Dude, you kick it so far.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all, you guys lost Drew Brees. Who you got now?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
He don't fumble. He don't fumble.
Plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically
probably.
Scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
I thought you were about to do it with Earl Thomas.
Touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
There we go.
Don't abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything.
Got momentum now.
Let's get that 0 off the board. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
No, I will. You didn't trick me with this play, but I tricked you.
It's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf.
6 yards.
To him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's
going to be a long drive.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Unless you give something up. Are you going to give something up? Oh, you might.
On second down and 4, Wilson.
There we go.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. This offense
it's going to Disley. You probably don't know who Disley is. Let's go into him.
There's Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
That's Disley.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for
I'll call this one out too. It's going to Disley. It's going to Disley. It's going to Disley. No! Yes, run it. Run it. No, why would you tackle him while he's in...
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
My goodness. Why would you tackle him when he's there? Alright, now this game. Yeah, no. You just want to hop on COD now? Like... Drop it. Did he drop it? Oh my god.
7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Bro, I did better with the Vikings. And the Vikings are terrible. You gonna run it? You gonna run it? You gonna run it? You gonna run it? Drop the ball. Marquise Brown sucks.
No call, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep
you know what? Frick this. We're doing this. We're switching it up.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
We're doing this. We're doing this.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Really? Oh, fourth down? You just gonna run it?
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson.
He dropped it. Bro, he never drops the ball. He never drops the ball. I swear on my life. I don't think he's dropped the ball once.
The decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun.
Let's go.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Jackson now. And the pressure gets to him again. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013.
Oh my God, it's 3rd and 25.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
There we go. This is a good play right here.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Let's go play. Let's go play.
But he's got a long way to go. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
You punting?
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was
come on, bro. It's only 20 yards. It's only 20.
And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Oh my God.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53.
Well, that's my first defensive stop against you.
Seahawk football 1st and 10.
I don't know what I was doing. I was stumbling.
Next drive, the Seahawks offense, and they're in a bind early here. Down 14-0.
First run.
Are you worried at this stage or still?
Oh my God, I juked you.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time,
I'm about to sub in Tyreek Hill.
How are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah,
your defense is so smart. They knew to go there. My defense would have just let him be. Oh, you blitzing. You blitzing, mother.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Now Wilson rolling to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still
Wilson doesn't drop the ball. Whistle.
The first down.
And that's because your quarterback's skinny.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Being chased.
That's open. That's open. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett.
He said you want to play tricks.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
Yes, sir.
They've done nothing the entire half.
What happened?
But out of the blue, Comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home
You got
run
it.
in baseball,
Let's go.
maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
Just don't worry about this penalty. Yes.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Juked the wrong way.
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
What else do I need to do?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position back.
Bro, he never drops the ball.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
You can't tell me he never drops the ball.
On offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Shut up.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What are you going to run?
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's a weak play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Just you.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's brought in here by
Bro, who even is that? That's a nobody receiver right there.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Does he have a star under his feet? No, I didn't think so.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jackson.
Come on, that's a sack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, hit the quarterback. How hard is it to hit him? The dude's got 99 speed.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
What quarter are we in?
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for
this isn't going as bad as I thought it was going to be a blowout.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Flushed out right.
Oh my God! Yes, he dropped the ball, dude. This is a Minneapolis miracle right here, dude.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. By the way, I gotta apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Well, you run a really tight ship. What's going on?
I missed that.
Like that
bro, tackle him. What is going on?
Next play. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm about to have to put this.
They get 14.
I'm about to have to get a penalty real quick.
First down. Throwing is Jackson.
Let's go.
Under a heavy rush and down he goes. Quentin Jefferson.
Oh, what the heck?
Tackle,
no huddle. Oh, he go full. He go.
Another try after the first down sack.
I thought you were gonna go. I thought you were gonna throw it to. I thought you were gonna throw it to Marquise Brown. Bro, it's literally just me over there defending 2 guys. Where's my defense? I might have to put this in R1 coverage.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Bro, get faster.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open.
This is a touchdown and a half
Just
right
get
here.
What you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Throwing again on 2nd down.
That's out. Let's go. Marquise Brown.
Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
No, we're not doing this.
You gotta be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a
we're not doing this.
From your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that.
We're not doing it again. Yeah. Slant route. Watch this.
Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yes, sir.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ziggy Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You going for a field goal? You're not trusting. You got your star kicker right here, 60 yards. All right, bro. All right. You know, I can make this a 1-point game real quick before the half.
Complete domination. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter.
You gonna kick it out of bounds again? You gonna kick it?
And expand that lead. And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
I did. I really did.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side.
Oh, he went the wrong. Why you spin to the left?
Well, I'm trying something.
Call the timeout. Dang, we just ran off 6 seconds.
Something that's been done many times before.
All right, we're about to. I gotta do something here. This game's about to be over real quick. I'm about to lose. Alright, about to put on the Speed Master himself. DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf. Oh, you're not catching him. I'm the Flash. You want to get fancy with it? Yeah, we roll. DK Metcalf. How you feeling right now?
As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
It'd be pretty unfortunate if I just ran it up the middle.
Going to the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a
1-point game
than we did in the first half.
I called it.
To boot it away.
I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do you.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You just gonna knee it?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling
Why not? Why not? Why not go for it? Go for it. Go for it. Oh, I wish he fumbled. Ran it back for a touchdown.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside.
I didn't expect to come back in this game. I'm back in it.
All right, Coach,
you get ball though, so it's gonna be a bucket.
Back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive.
We're kicking this out the stadium.
As well as we resume play in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
All right, bro. What you got? I need to get 3 and out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Come on, catch it. Oh, wait, oh my God. What? Wait, what? Oh my God. This is a miracle.
39-yard line.
Oh, he mad.
First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
I can't believe he did that.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running
that's exactly what I needed too.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The first down run got 5.
Those moments, they're really heart crusher right there, you know. Oh, that's wow, you saw that coming. Why don't you sub in Marquise Brown and put him on defense? See how he does.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down.
You blitzing. There you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Oh, I'm in the zone now. I'm in the zone.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard.
Wait, am I in the zone yet? How many do I need to get in the zone? Oh, you gotta get 5?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh my, that's a fumble? In what universe? That's actually, I think that's the first time I've ever had a fumble with a dive. Have you ever had a fumble with a dive?
That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right?
Yo, can I challenge that? Can I challenge? Oh, I'm in the zone with Bobby Wagner. Oh, Lord, help him.
Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
How? See, he catches the ball still. How do you still catch the ball like that? You gonna run it?
Looking to throw again on second down.
Dude, how do you keep catching the ball?
Bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You don't even know what's about to happen. I'm about to rock your world.
16 through the air. It's first and
Yeah,
10.
run it.
To throw is Jackson. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw
Bro,
it.
aren't you a receiver? Catch that one-handed.
Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Jackson to throw again.
Oh.
His throw incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some
God! We dropped it! Oh my God!
And he's unable to haul it
Dude, I think that's the
in.
first time
So
Snead's dropped it in forever.
Third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Oh.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
God!
He almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
You dived. You would have fumbled that so hard. Got me out of the zone, though.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterback is taking. But another example right there of just good mobility.
He threw it over the line.
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. That's a 12-yard
should have
gain
just
now on
ran it.
back-to-back plays. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long, eluding the pressure.
Oh, God.
Right. He'll try and
Oh,
run it.
God.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Because it's either I try hit you or you throw it. I mean,
Gets him a first down. So now then, the big play has
oh my God, he's in the zone.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
You'll run it?
Jackson.
It don't-
And it's Brown.
Marquise Brown.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. 2 big plays in
I gotta do some
succession.
quick math
Sure
right
this
here.
D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and
Okay,
goal.
it doesn't matter if you convert.
Now Jackson flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here.
Dude, if he fumbled, I swear my life I would have gave this game $20 million.
On the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Should have hit sticking.
And I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped
Should
it
kick
on
a
its
field goal
ear
here. Be
and
safe.
ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
Bro, in what world?
Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away as the Ravens push further out in front.
You should have went for
And he
2.
certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the score.
If you went for 2, then it wouldn't be a tie game if I score.
Because he's not worried about the numbers.
Because I'm going to do a 2-point conversion and tie it up here. Then you're going to get ball. Alright, I already know what my game plan is. I'm running
This
this.
is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the
Alright,
20
that was a
to the
terrible run.
22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin the next
I am
drive, the
a wide
Seahawks
receiver.
offense. And they'll be looking to atone
And
for
cornerback.
last time's mistake of fumbling
Oh, this-
inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed
I don't know, man.
on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
I really want to be a receiver, but that's what I'm good at. I'd rather be a quarterback. That's in.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
That was like last second too. I juked the cameraman.
You know, excited about the big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline.
Oh my God!
They're fired out. That's a big game. And he's going to
I don't even know who that running back is.
20-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
That's that
and that's the big
weird running back
right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And an alley to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, last time I fumbled for diving. I don't know what that's about.
First down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
What? 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 Oh, I pressed X by accident. You know what's crazy? X is number 89, and that ball was nowhere near him.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that.
Third down and 4? That's a first down. Watch this. Let me show you some. Let me show you some. That's a touchdown.
He hits his running back. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I was trying to do that move, but it made me kneel.
To cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position,
I was trying to be fancy.
Back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. And that's what we saw there. Nice.
Bro, why? Why? You should have been smart, dude. Oh my God. I'm not going to convert here. Watch this.
First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down.
I knew it. I'm not going to convert here.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
I got two tricks up my sleeve right now.
This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They run again with Carson.
Let's go.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Here's Wilson.
Bro, he got stuck on your guy. That's pass interference.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained
oh my God.
down by 2 points.
It's over.
So they've kicked it there.
Third quarter, I'm okay.
There's like no comeback now.
Second, you don't. I don't know.
Perfect kick, by the way.
Again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Whoa! Oh my God!
I don't know if kicking an extra point being one does for me.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not
I didn't think you were going to do that.
Down at the 21-yard line.
Were you just trying to go out of bounds or something?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Oh my God.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys
Dude,
now would look at it.
You score here, it's not looking so great for me.
Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore.
All right, I'm locked in.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. To try again after the sack. Jackson finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. The trot. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
If I could tell you how bad my defense is,
no doubt about it.
I don't need to. You're just watching the worst defense you've ever seen.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Come on, get there.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took on running.
Escaping the got a man.
Marquise Brown.
For a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Oh, this is tough. This is going to be tough now. I'm about to score, get a stop, and get a field goal. It don't matter if I do 2 points. Yeah, no, I don't need to do a 2-point conversion. I just need to score and get a field goal. Yeah, that was a huge stop last time by you.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
That was a really good stop last time. You didn't get that stop, it would have been pretty bad for you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
It's not looking so great for me right now.
The play fake to Carson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. That one goes for 24 yards. You cannot write
It's looking pretty good for me.
Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your
mind? That was a good first play.
With him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
You don't like me when I get in the zone. Let me tell you that much. You don't like me when I get in the zone.
That's not something you see
I just need one more.
in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college
No!
game with quarterbacks,
I didn't get 10 yards.
We'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
See what you do here. All I need is a first down.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. That's complete to distance.
Get off me.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
You know who this is going to?
So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse
absolutely no one.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I haven't dropped the ball once as you hit me. It dropped when I dive. Catch that.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And down near the goal line.
And you stop in a field goal.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
All right.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You talking about?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
My defense sucks, though. You can't deny that.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're holding on right now to that.
I was about to quit right away. I don't really quit, though. Why did he go outside? Did you see that guy? He's like, yeah, I'm just going to leave Lamar to run. See, watch this. He gone. I'm just going to go outside.
But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
Now look at this. They get the
oh my God. Let's go, finally. This is it. Hey, how you feeling over there?
At the 49-yard line.
That's literally what I needed to. Now just don't mess it up like I did last time.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh yeah, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Someone better cool me down.
How many times have we seen this late in the
oh yeah.
quarter? Because you know the pass rush is
I'm about to be the Flash real quick.
Get that great push, and what do they create?
Frick. Bro, come on! I saw that coming too. Watch this. He's about to go back for a pick six. Frick. I shouldn't have thrown. Look who's wide open in the far left.
But those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like
Bro,
that
I'm
one
gonna have
right
to
there.
lock in here. This is not good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks
What?
picked it
What?
up.
Huh?
And he'll return it to the
Huh?
24-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this.
I'm not gonna lie, I turned on like every.
It's really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice being.
I'll tell you when this game's over.
Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is,
Now you want to tell me right now?
Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. It's
right.
a gain of 12. First
Your
down,
choice.
Seahawks. On first down, Wilson. And an
Like that?
run. He'll get fouled out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, so when you're running, you're holding R2, right? And then you hold L2 and press square. You just tap square.
But they did a nice job there collapsing.
You gotta hold L2 and R2 at the same time and tap square.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down.
Me neither, I looked it up.
Looks like it's gonna go down the wire.
Well, who am I throwing to?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand.
I don't know why he wanted to. He's like, I'm just gonna tap this.
Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wilson gonna hand it to Proside.
Get there, get there. What is happening?
They're gonna mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
You know I'm gonna get this
3
right.
yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles,
I'm not gonna let this happen.
Seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost
You
like
know,
no
blitz?
man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10.
I'm just trying to run the clock.
Possession is 9/10
Now shoot,
of
do a
winning the
field goal.
game. Go for
Game
it,
over.
Get the first down, close it out.
The 4th down.
Oh, I will be.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll look to
Frick!
throw.
No, I saw that! Frick! That was so bad. Oh, that's game.
Picked up
Yeah, good
by
game.
Humphrey.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2 minute
What do you
drill trying to
mean?
get your
I'm
guys
just gonna
down
run
the
it.
field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up
Yes,
being
okay,
intercepted.
okay, good.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ezekiel Ansah getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
Bro, I
from
messed
here.
up so many times on the interceptions.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for
Why'd you
Jackson
scare?
and the Ravens. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to
Oh,
run,
come
but he's got
on.
a long way to go. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and
Oh my God, I actually have a chance here.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
It's not over. It's not over.
Right there, it's good.
I have to get a touchdown though.
As that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles,
All I need is a touchdown. This is my third chance, dude.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
A crusher there.
I didn't even, I threw like a lob pass. I didn't mean to throw a lob pass. I meant to throw a bullet, and then he ran out of bounds. Another mistake by me. You had some incredible defense at the end there. You gonna run a play? You gonna run a play?
Oh, Jackson's gonna throw it on the move to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So the final
Oh man, that was my third chance. I really messed up. My offense was terrible.
3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense, and what I mean by that is in the old
Imagine
days,
that, Lamar Jackson, player of
shutouts
the
was big
game.
time. That
Couldn't
was
be.
paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So
I'm feeling like the Vikings right now.
Davis,
Look at your passing yards. Terrible.
On EA Sports. For more,
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
The Ravens are victorious.
I had more
here as
yards
we
in total.
say so long from Baltimore.
I still didn't win. Oh, I did some bad plays. Yeah.